I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to cheat on my husband. You all know how sweet ovulation sex is.
Cheating, not cheat, cheating, not cheat.
So I ran straight to the house of my best friend.
You've not heard that coaches don't play.
You took my boyfriend. My JJ love. There's no head. Hello everyone, welcome to Nida TV, and this is the maiden edition of Spill the Rage show. Spill the Rage is all about relationship. You can also send your stories for us to criticize, send advice, we'll read them out. You would be kept anonymous.
You can catch us on YouTube and also on TikTok or as Nida TV.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button just in case a new video is being posted, you get notified. My name is Akofa and I'm with
Adoma.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay, so today I saw something online. It's actually a story, so we are going to be doing stories today. And then let me read it. So that's how it goes.
I hope it wouldn't give me heart attack.
Don't worry, when I'm done, then you will know. And it says here, kindly finish reading before you judge.
Okay.
You started to warn us, so
I'll try.
okay. My marriage has been childless for 8 years, and recently my friend suggested that I try to pay one of those young men without job to sleep with me as a means of getting a baby, since my husband wouldn't approve an adoption.
Sign of a useless friend. Sorry, please continue.
At first, I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to cheat on my husband. But after a long period of contemplation, I finally accepted. She said I would use a stone to kill 2 birds.
I hope there's more to it. I want to know how.
There is more, my sister.
Read.
She linked me up with a guy who will fuck me well. Please, forgive my language here. Just forgive me, but that is what is here. With a lot of energy and passion, and since I would be ovulating, you know how it's sweet ovulation sex is.
I don't know.
You don't know. Let me take it again. Why? She linked me up with a guy who will fuck me well with a lot of energy and passion, and since I will be ovulating, you all know how sweet ovulation sex is. And he will also get me pregnant.
So because she's ovulating, she thinks she'll get pregnant.
I'm ready.
Read.
All I need to do is pay him 300k to get me pregnant. I lodged him in a hotel like 5 streets away from my matrimonial home for 3 days. And I usually meet him whenever my husband left for work.
Cheating, not cheat, cheating, not cheat, cheating, not cheat. Oh, read.
I will spend time with him before going to my workplace too. Everything went as planned. The sex was good. The guy was a professional in servicing women and always informed me before coming.
Is he dating?
Hey.
I'm asking for a friend. Why? Please continue. Continue. I was asking for a friend.
He would raise the lower part of my body for like 10 minutes so as to allow the sperm to go in very well. Those are actually new experiences for me. Me self, I've not heard of it before. 2 days after, the guy checked out of the hotel. My husband returned from work furious. I didn't know how to, but he has managed to find out about the guy I met and everything that happened to the extent I couldn't deny anything.
What if her own friend had gone to tell the husband? Please continue.
Let me read.
I'm curious.
I pleaded with him, but he refused to listen to me and kicked me out of his house. I was ashamed of myself and I couldn't face my family, so I ran straight to the house of my best friend, the one who linked me up to the guy. She accepted to harbor me while I continue begging my husband for forgiveness. She's a single lady who hasn't seen a man of her caliber yet.
And yeah, the husband is a spec.
I have been hiding in her house for 3 days, and I noticed someone do call her. But since she didn't tell me anything, I have my own problems. I just leave her. But yesterday morning, while she was outside and I was in the bedroom.
Wait, say yesterday morning again. Let me do the drama roll.
Okay. But yesterday morning, bang. While she was outside and I was in the bedroom, a call from a number saved Boniface.
Yeah? Yeah?
Came in on her phone. I was rushing to give her the phone when the Holy Spirit asked me to check the number. Hey, Holy Spirit has come inside.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. You just saved the child.
I did. And I discovered that the mobile number was my husband's. Though his name is not Boniface, I didn't say anything. Wow.
Correct name, wrong number. I am talking on behalf of the person. Now mistake.
When she returned, I was waiting for her to tell me what my husband said. But she didn't say anything up till now. I'm beginning to think a lot of things. And I don't want to believe what my mind is telling me.
Believe what?
My sister, you better do. My sister, you better do. So, that is the end of the story.
Right on myself, I have a question for the person that says the story.
Okay.
So, if you find out that your best friend and your husband are a thing, what would you do? Like, I want to know, like, what would she do? Hey, but really, what do you think about this friendship? Me personally, I don't mind my husband being, if I get married, I don't mind my husband being friends with my best friend. But there are limits.
Of course.
I don't think you should have my man's number on your phone. Why do you need it? What would you use it for? And the woman said, who advised them to take their advice?
Taking advice from single friends.
What do you mean?
Taking advice from single.
Hey,
no, she's a married woman.
What do you mean?
She's a married woman.
Yeah.
And now you're taking advice from someone that is single. I'm not saying that your friend that is advising this is bad though. Nobody should come and eat me. I'm not saying this is bad, my people. But looking at it, you have to wait. You are desperately looking for a child. But then again,
that is where the whole thing is wrong. She going to someone that is not married. That's how should I say it? Hasn't given birth before for an advice. You could have gone to the hospital or anything. But please don't say single people. Wow, single people advice. You've not heard that coaches don't play.
Coaches don't play.
Ghana coach.
No, but this coach has actually played her. This one, it has played her, Papa.
True. I want to know, did she find out? And why would the husband do something like that? If you truly, I feel like the husband was out of love for his wife. Because one, if his wife's best friend has been able to come and say that this and this and this and this is what your wife is planning to do, maybe you don't want to give birth, but your wife, biological clock is ticking. So she feels like, I have to give birth.
I am growing. I need, what if,
or there's pressure. Exactly.
Hey,
or there's pressure from the family. Do you get it? You and your wife are the ones in the house. Even the Bible says a man shall leave his family and be with a woman and make their own family. So you have to let your woman understand that, I'm not ready for birth. Or these are the reasons why. Or maybe I have fallen out of love. Nanka divorce number 50-50. Understanding, mutual understanding. It happens.
Listen,
but for you,
she not get her shit. I beg.
I feel like the man is the mastermind behind the whole thing. Because I feel like he told the wife's best friend, tell your best friend this and this and this, because you're the best friend. Because most best friends give advice and people take. My best friend will advise me, I'll take.
Okay.
Because I feel like at the end of the day, she wants what's best for me. So personally, I feel like the husband is the mindset behind the whole thing. Because he might want to divorce the wife and he doesn't know what to use against. So he needs proof.
Well, you have a point there. You have a point.
He needs proof.
But my problem is, why didn't they go to the hospital? Has she gone to the hospital to find out, okay, do I have a problem? Why am I not giving
if she's saying 8 years, it's possible that they've been to the hospital. Because there's no way a woman will sit in the house and 2, 3, 4 years, she wouldn't go to the hospital to go and check. Do you get it? But That's why I keep asking. What if the husband has refused to go?
Well, you never can
It's
tell.
Do you know it's possible to be? I had a friend here. She was dating this guy. They were dating for like 3-4 years. I met a girl. We became close friends. They broke up. The guy came to propose to me, and he was expecting me to accept the proposal because he was like, "Oh, send your share. What down for Namini Jai? Like I had the thing for you, trying to make me look like, oh, you're the reason why I broke up with
her. Hey!
Do you get it?" And I was like, please, I
Making me
can't
like a
date you.
bad
I
one.
don't date friends people. Do you
Like
get it?
Francis X, like
Do you get it? It's possible that the man might be in love with the best friend. They don't know how to take the woman out of the picture. The woman didn't tell us her status, her financial status. What if she's rich? You know, people marry the rich for,
I know about that one. I know
So
about
what
that
if
one.
she's rich?
Me, I don't have a problem with she having someone just for her to give birth. As I said, you never can tell. Maybe the pressure from both families. You're in the house, you're married for 8 years. Just imagine you're in the house and then your in-law comes. You agree that she'll not respond. Who is your mother-in-law? You've been married for 8 years and then you don't have a child.
Sometimes, like those in-laws, they are overdoing. They are making a lot of people like
Do things
do
that's
things.
like you're not.
But I feel like, why would you let your in-laws pressure you? Well,
It's not everybody that is able to stand pressure.
let me ask my people. Please tell me, why would you let someone pressure you to do something? Like something that would later affect you? Because in all the story, I can feel like she's traumatized. In an ordinary dating self, you know you sit up.
The marriage for
Marriage for maybe they've dated for like 3-4 years, then they're married for 8 years. You've spent your whole life with this person. Why would you let someone come and tell, not just anyone,
your friend.
hey, please, some single people. The one is single, please say some single people, because there's no way
Some single people.
Thank you.
Yes.
There's no way I'll do that. Why would you let someone like that influence you? Me personally, if I was the one and I saw the call from my husband, Mr. Boniface, I'll pick up and not talk and listen to whatever he has to say.
Mm-hmm.
When he's done talking, I'll just pack my things out of my friend's house, because at the end of the day, maybe soup, madam, my friend will be like, "Why are you crying?"
Don't worry. He will come. I'm sure the friends should be like, he has said you come. Oh, everything will be fine. He will go back to you, because the lady said she has been with this girl for like 3 days and then she has still been begging her husband. No.
And the funny thing is, even that course, is the same person that will be like, "Oh, don't cry. He was just, frustrated." That frustration, depressed excuse. That's frustration, depressed excuse that you have been using.
But one thing, if I don't know why she didn't really suspect. I mean, the moment I have seen my husband's number on your phone, in fact, you've changed the name. My husband is calling your phone.
What's a Boniface?
Hey!
Not mention the name.
Hey!
Boniface.
Bunny baby.
Bunny baby.
Bunny darling.
That moment I will want.
Hey! I would think like, why is my husband calling you?
No, in that situation you'll be able to think of, because here is the case, you are trying to beg your husband though.
Or what if the husband is actually calling the girl to ask, "Is my wife with you? I want us to settle things." Hey, but wait, the story said after the girl answered the call, when the girl came, she didn't even say anything.
The last time I spoke to my friend's boyfriend, I copied the whole chat and I forwarded it to my friend's chat. Bang! And I even called her. I was like, "Please, oh boy, no man, not texted. The day I'll meet you, come and read the messages to confirm. Let me delete them." I don't want trouble. That is what a friend is supposed to do. Someone that is looking out for you. We are not saying that don't go. Maybe you might have solution. Why didn't the friend even think of IVF? Please, these hospitals that are doing the IVF thing, come and be preaching to them. They could have done IVF, even if he doesn't want to adopt. Freezing of eggs and those things.
My sister, I'm sure they've actually thought of everything. But maybe the man just doesn't want to give it. Alright, now we should call the man so that we need to hear the man's side of the story.
Please, text me.
Please, we need to hear your side of the story, because this one, it is. But we should leave it for like our audience. Cause
no, hey, me, I want to know. Please, please text me. And the guy that was doing the job, Text us.
I think we need him more.
He said he's a suspect. No, wait.
Why would
You're
you-
everything on the best friend. What if the guy was the one that was the mastermind behind it?
And then what if the lady and the best friend and then the man, they know something, they worked hand in hand to ruin their friend's marriage for the lady to go in for the husband?
Okay, this one, unless we vote. We have to vote. I just have to vote. But I would go for the best friend trying to ruin the girls with this one relationship.
So if you're going
because I've been through that. My cousin took my boyfriend. My JJ's love is still hurt. I was thinking of getting married at 21. I'm 20 and still single.
Oh, I feel your pain.
Thank you.
Please, I think there's tissue here. Don't be embarrassing yourself for me. Take.
So yes, what if
The
I still support bestie? No, we are boy now.
No, we are boy.
The ice was inside.
Yes, the ice was inside. This one, I second you. It is true.
The ice was
But
inside.
there's nothing you tell me that me out. It is true.
I've been through
Please,
it.
so the ice was inside.
I've been through it.
You've been through it.
Mm.
I've not been through it, Sha.
Hey, JHS love. Hey, JHS.
And I shall say them.
Me shall say in terms sister. Do you know how it is to be copying somebody in the exams hall? It's called love. Sitting down. Please, and the guy, what's his name?
The body face or
the one that is able to raise leg for 10 minutes. Mr. Jim.
We don't
Mr.
say that guy. Do it. Hey, he's called Do it. You're giving him name.
Mr.
So right now,
bring your
he should come and give
evidence.
us his own side of the story.
Please, my audience, our audience, what do you guys think about?
Because right now the three of them are suspects. The doings guy.
Uh-huh. What if he was a hookup guy? Don't add him to it. He's innocent. The woman said he was good at the job. Like, read it again.
Wait, though.
It
was the lady that linked her to the person.
What if the lady does likes hookup guys?
It doesn't matter as long as you are the one that have. That's what I'm saying.
The
two of them are suspects. This one, there's nothing. The two of them are suspects.
Just a defense now, me
one, it could be that their best friend was working hand in hand with the guy. Yes, was working hand in hand with the guy. Just to ruin the lady's marriage so that she can get full access to the man. Because tell me why I am supposed to pay you 300k for you to do something for me, only for you to check out of the hotel for like, is it like 2 weeks? 2 days or 2 weeks? Let me go and check to be sure of what I'm saying. Hey, I'm paying you money to do something for me. Oh yes, we did it, but like we're all enjoying that thing now.
They did it.
Let me look for that part. Only for you to do something from there, you check out of the hotel. Who does that?
See, no one at this point. If someone watching or an audience wants to give a feedback, and you think it is the man like me, well, send me a Momo number.
Okay.
If you think it is the woman, please bring your evidence. Like, I want to understand. So I'll start running. Okay, my best friend will do that. So I'll start running away from friends. I'll start running away from friends. I found it.
Okay, let me read.
Don't read the part that I said you raise the leg with. It's making us think.
Hey, I will read that part. I will spend time with him before going to work too. Everything went as planned. The sex was good. The guy was a professional in servicing women and always informed me before coming. It doesn't matter. My sister, baby, I'm Gina. When I'm Gina, he would raise the lower part of my body for like 10 minutes. So as to allow the sperm to go in very well.
Right now,
those are actually
did she get pregnant?
Thank you. You just read my mind. Also, what if she's pregnant? She'll go and abort it though.
How? After 8 years?
My sister. Where the sin has got into? Hey! Unless you're what is.
Oh, that means the woman didn't want the child to begin with.
2 days after. My sister. 2 days so. It's not even like no 2 days after the guy checked out of the hotel.
Uncle,
no,
don't come for me.
Stop! Why?
Why you coming for me?
Why you 2 days after? Why? I have paid you. It is you're supposed to be there.
Please read the part. How many days was he supposed to be there?
I'm coming. Let me look for that one too.
No, I am done with my job. My own was to service you. I'm done. I am checking out. You have issue with it.
Wait, all I need to do is pay him 300k. Hey, me the 300. Wait,
the money. That means someone is rich.
Hey, all I need to do, let me take it again, no. All I need to do is pay him 300k to get me pregnant. I lodged him in a hotel like 5 streets away from my matrimonial home
Mhm.
for 3 days. It's just a
Ɔse,
it's supposed to be
hey. Ɔnte brɔfo.
Darby.
Tie.
Uh-huh.
Ɔse, let's say they did it today.
Uh-huh.
2 days after, the guy lodged out. And yet 3 days, no.
Darby.
Shall.
No. It is supposed to be 3. If the woman said on the 3rd day or on the last day, do you know why this is actually the problem? You're supposed to be there for 3 days. 2 days you have left. Then my husband have come to the house and he's angry because he has found out.
2 days after. Let me teach you English first. And now I said it 2 days after.
My sister, there's nothing you tell
Please,
me.
the guy is,
There's nothing you convince
the guy
me
is the
with.
hookup guy.
I don't. There's nothing.
This is between the best friend. Please, my people, let's vote between the best friend and the husband. Who is the mastermind behind it? Please leave.
It's the best friend. The best friend is the mastermind behind it. It's the best friend. Nothing you will tell me.
Not even the husband.
The
husband went to fall in love.
Wait,
he agreed to it.
Yeah. What did you say that? Did any part of the story that I read told you that the man is in love with
no,
the best
no,
friend?
no. Why would your woman's best friend save your name as Boniface?
Bunny baby. Oh,
why would your woman's friend save your name like that? Leave that one aside. Leave that one aside. Why would you find out all this, yeah? And not ask your woman the side of the story?
Well, you have a point too.
That is like, oh,
low-key, the man was also liking the best friend.
No, it's like, okay, I'm aware. Okay, someone Eeii, see, I leave my house. That's what I'm saying. That if the woman is rich, it's possible that he just wants the money.
Last he has gotten what he wanted.
The best friend can be a victim here because the probability say, if he ends things up with a woman, he would marry the best friend. Is low.
What,
for example? Let me give you an example. If you don't know anything, the fact that she has even saved the name Boniface.
Bunny baby.
Let me give you an example. Let's say it's true that my friend's boyfriend broke up with her because of me. The probability of me dating him was low. Though he didn't know that it was low. Imagine if I was the cause. Then he comes to me and say, oh, he wants to date me. Only him say, a advantage.
Okay. Thank you very much. With all the discussions that we have had, we are leaving the rest for our people. Please.
Bring your comments.
Please bring in your comments.
Please also know about Mr. Boniface and they're doing.
At this point, I'm looking for Boniface. I'm looking for Boniface.
Please, I'm looking for doing so.
I mean, Boniface has money, so when I get Boniface, I will extract the money from Boniface. This we don't say it out loud.
I was trying to find the end of the story because I'm still confused.
But please, whoever knows, but please, Boniface, we need you. Your own side of the story, best friend. Or yeah, come and give us your own side of the story. Doings, hook up, man. Come and give us your own side of the story because this story is not clear.
And remember, it's the husband that was behind everything. Fear men. In all things, if you are eating, fear men. If you are sleeping, fear men. Your whole life, fear men.
Please use 5 seconds of your life to fear best friends as well, especially the single ones who will be advising you. Yes. So my people,
but fear men. Sorry.
My people,
fear men.
Don't mind here, please. We'll be waiting for your advice and what you think about this whole discussion. Please don't forget to send your own side up. Don't forget to send like your own story. So we'll read them out. Look for advice. Anything at all.
And criticize you. If you are bad, you are bad. If you need to fear men, fear men. If you need to advise you, would advise you.
Yes.
Love is good, but fear men.
Yeah. So please don't forget to subscribe to Nida TV. I am Akofa and I'm with
Adoma. Please, as you are subscribing, liking, follow us on TikTok too, and use the rest of your lives to fear men. I say fear men.
So yeah, thank you very much, and catch us next time on Spill the Rage. Thank you very much. Bye bye.